Hey everyone, Bob Umar here, and today I'm going to talk about limitless leaders. And it's a big hashtag going around with some of my network, and they asked me to share what are some of the things that I've personally been through, or what I've maybe struggled with, or been challenged in terms of, uh, you know, getting through as a leader, or building my business, or building my brand. So, in my mind, limitless leaders, we are limited by our time. We are limited by our ideas and our brain function. We're limited by our physical presence. We're limited by many different things as individuals. But I think with people, we are limitless. It's unlimited what we can do when we nurture the right people, the right community. To me, that's huge. So, there's three things I kind of want to share in terms of my personal experience. Every single thing that I've ever done, from running my musical theater company to building my DYPB, Discovery Personal Brand Conference, to all the career moves that I've done, has always been through people. So networking and building community and connecting people and creating friendships and nurturing those things, being helpful, everything about empowering, nurturing, and building connection, the power of connection and friendships, mentorship, all that kind of stuff. That has been a huge part of helping myself become more limitless as a leader. So people often ask, how do you do all these things? Well, it's because of the people. That's the number one thing. Speaking of people, it goes into the second thing, which I think is also important, probably the first thing too, which is yourself. So I'm going to talk about health. Investing in my health and becoming more healthy has been huge, because I'll be honest, like the last couple of months, I've been not very healthy and not eating very well, and I'm feeling sluggish. Just 2 days ago, I started eating a salad and eating healthy this morning, and now I'm feeling more vibrant and more alive. I know, like, my videos are typically high energy, but I'm still sluggish. And so taking care of myself and taking care of my health, and I'm going to work out today in about 45 minutes. All those types of things are going to help me become more limitless in terms of my health and how I eat and how I work on that kind of stuff. A better you is a better everybody else. So if you want to be limitless as a leader, you have to work on yourself. And that includes not just the health stuff, but also personal development. I'm learning to do better at technology. I'm learning to do better at social media. Like now I'm trying to do more Instagram stories, which I never did before, but Gary Vaynerchuk said to do so I'm doing it. So things like that, learning and growing, evolving as a leader. And so there's one is the people piece, and the other one is the health and taking care of yourself piece. And then the third thing I'm going to talk about is really about mindset, because the truth is, every single time I do something entrepreneurial, there are naysayers, always. And so you have to, if you want to be limitless, you have to either ignore the naysayers, or you have to turn those naysayers into yay sayers. And when they say yay, then the first like, then you go yay, and then when they do that, that's an amazing thing. You got to be able, and you do that by connecting with people and selling your vision and having some small successes and really building it up. And because if you don't have your family or your partner or your kids or your best friends on board, then hopefully you don't have to get new friends or new partners, but you have to, there's something there, you have to think about that. I'm glad my partner supports me. Sometimes, friends, close friends, family members question some of the stuff I'm doing, but it helps me. It's not like they're saying stop. One time my mom said, Bobby, why don't you go back to being an engineer? An engineer, that was like 20 years ago. I don't want to do that anymore. But she didn't understand some of the stuff I'm doing, but now she does, and she supports it. So, there's going to be naysayers, even the closest family members, and typically they are holding you back because of their own limited beliefs or mindset or pain or projection, whatever it is they're doing. And so don't let that get to you, right? Have your ideas vetted out, talk to people, get feedback. The majority of people, believe in your idea and say it's good, then go for it. Be unstoppable, and don't let those people stop you from doing it. All right. So, in my experience and what I've done in my life, those are probably the three biggest things. I do struggle with my health still, and I'm still working on it. I do have naysayers out there, but again, I'm pretty focused on my vision and my why, and what I'm trying to do. And I do have people that come and go, and if the relationships don't work out, the connections don't work out, then you have to let them go. You have to find new connections. You have to constantly be out there building new relationships. And I can tell you that in the last year, I've built 20, 30, 50 really amazing relationships that I didn't have 2 years ago. So it happens, it continues, the journey goes on. So for me, that's what Limitless Leaders is all about. We are limited as leaders, but we are unlimited with many leaders together working as a group. So I hope you'll join me on my journey. I hope other people will ask questions. If you have any questions about how you define what limitless leaders do or cannot do, or how we define that, by all means comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And thanks for listening to me. All right. And tomorrow I'll start with my daily videos again. They're usually 1 minute long, but this one's longer because I really wanted to talk to you guys about this. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.